partner with the Dream Center in helping reach the inner city of Los Angeles through Adopt-A-Block. To sign up, email Steve at steve@gtwaterproducts.com.
We are once again collecting gift cards to help the students at Apollo High School. We will be receiving gifts from Target, Walmart, and Subway in the amounts of either $5, $10, or $15. These gift cards are used by the Apollo staff as incentives and to care for students in need. Once you purchase the gift cards, bring them in on any Sunday between now and January 31st and turn them in at the info kiosk. Take advantage of this opportunity to impact the lives of students in our community.
Water baptism is the initial step of obedience after making a commitment to follow Jesus. Baptism is our public demonstration in identifying with Jesus' death and resurrection. The next baptism will be on January 24th, and the baptism class will be on January 17th. This class will be covering the essentials of this significant commitment. If you would like to be baptized, please write baptism on your Connect card, and you will be contacted with more information.
The Align Seminar is designed to orient you to the life, identity, and mission of Antioch Church. It gets all of us headed as a church in the same direction together. So whether you've attended for a while or you're new here to Antioch Church, you're invited to attend this evening. It will include dinner and childcare, and it'll take place on Monday, January 25th at 6 p.m.
I'm rolling in. The church is in the sexual battle of its life.
If you take just a standard cookie-cutter Christian, don't do this, don't do that, it won't work.
It's going to really sweep through the church like a tsunami wave of destruction of the family.
I had wanted to fly a jet aircraft since I was 4 years old. I wanted to be a fighter pilot. Hey. And so it was all I was living for.
Still think you're a hotshot? You won't last 10 seconds in combat. You know how to fly, but you don't know how to fight.
You have to understand how the enemy is personally bushwhacking you.
Alpha Bravo, this is an ambush.
I'm rolling in.
Come on.
I was an alcoholic. I was a sex addict. I was completely out of control. Like I had a rope around my leg, they have a noose around their soul. And the harder they pull against it, the worse it gets. That's why trying harder doesn't work. You have to know your enemy if you're going to win. It's not just going to go away. Just the power of sexual bondage. It promises you everything, gives you absolutely nothing. It feels as if there's no hope, you're never getting out of this. But the shed blood of Jesus Christ guarantees there's a way out. God guarantees you. His word is very clear. The curse will be visited the third or fourth generation.
We will create trails in our brain that are just going to fire on an automatic sequence.
You're fighting for the very lineage that God gave you.
What a man does in life becomes history, but what he puts into motion becomes his legacy.
And if you will break this curse, then your sons and your daughters have a better shot.
It took me 3.5 years, but I'll tell you now, you know what I'm having the joy of? Is sweet revenge. The very thing the enemy used against me as a weapon, now God is forged by the hammer of his adversity that he's brought in my life, by the hammer of his challenges, by the correction of my soul, and he's formed it into a weapon, and I'm taking sweet revenge against the enemy. And that's what God has for you.
One bad day determine who you are and how you can fly.
It will put a weapon in your hand that you can conquer and begin to help other men.
I believe in you, Roberts.